All bragging rights on the line. Now, how many times have we talked about East Side versus West Side? It's ready to go here on EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Flyers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Kansas City's got a hold of it against the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Pucks to the right. Scores! Well, who needs the man advantage and the extra attacker as they quickly strike?
Well, they had possession. They recognized the lane. And to be truthful, the defensive structure, well, they just collapsed and played soft. You've got to be able to attack, and then result, a goal. You see players taking this shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Got to see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
Bergeron's won the draw. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Feeds the puck to Barrie. Now over to Giroux. Back to the point it goes. The Blades look to start the transition game. On the attack along the boards. Right in front with the shot. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
He was totally locked in on that play. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. Puck grab by Dumba. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Barabee. Turned aside with the glove by Jarry.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Blades have taken a 1-0 lead. Kansas City's won the draw. And now he passes up to Brown. The Flyers gain possession. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Frost's won the draw. Moves inside! And that goes off a player in front. That opportunity's rejected. Jarry's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Kansas City's got a hold of the puck. And here's the pass to Brown. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Denies him!
Hart's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot.
Tremendous save of the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
They've got the defense outnumbered. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Giroux's relied upon to generate chances for his team. Jarry's a great goalie who can steal a game for his club. Before I send it back upstairs, you should know I'll be looking to see who will power their team to victory tonight.
How did he stop that one?
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Stopped by the goaltender. And there's another stop. Rosicka's got the puck through the neutral zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, Kansas City's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Heinen's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes the puck along the boards. And it gets nowhere near the net. Blocked on the play. Puck picked up by Konechny. Gaining momentum up along the side. Picked up along the boards by Farabee. Taken by Kakko. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes a shot. Quick stop by Hart. Quick pass to Kakko. Puck scooped up by Barrie. Moves it over to Farabee. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. The Flyers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Kansas City's ready to go on the attack. Angles it over to Konechny. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck.
Lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
And now it's grabbed by Barrie. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, big-time save by Jarry.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Giroux's won the draw there on the attack. Lays out to block the shot. Made the stop on the play. Oh, and another save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league. It's the first penalty kill they're going to have to do of the night, but they know how to get the job done here. They're so effective at shutting the other team down. We shouldn't be too concerned here, but let's see what happens.
Taken along the wall by Kakko. Quick feed to Lawton. From the point, looks to make something happen. Can't get it to go. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And that's out of the zone. Batted down out of midair. Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Well, a shorthanded goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a true goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up. Well, the shorty just shows you how quickly the game can change. You're down by a goal. You want to make sure that the deficit isn't two and fill it off. And you wind up going the other way and getting the shorty, which winds up being the equalizer.
Bergeron's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. Philadelphia's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Rings the iron. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. On a tie game and you get the nod for the PK, all you want to do is show coach, prove to your team that you can kill it off, but this puck goes the other way, and they wind up breaking the tie by getting the shorty. Unbelievable.
Kansas City's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
The Flyers win possession here in the open ice.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Denies him on the play. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Curry. Puck slid down the ice. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Takes it behind the net. Moves it to Tippett. Kansas City's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Chari. Bergeron side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Kansas City's taken possession in their own end. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Slides it up front. Slick feed. Moves it quickly over to Frost. Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Giroux's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. The Flyers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a great read to turn that play aside.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking their...
Scores! They've tied it up! Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job of reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it. Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Barbashev's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Scooped up along the wall by Giroux. Looks to get the puck over to Dumba. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Carlson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Moves the puck behind the net. Here he is in front. Denies him in close. He might have a step here. All alone. Oh, what a save! Kansas City's got the puck. Slides it across to Dumba. The Flyers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Tippett. Intercepted. Into the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. And it goes right off his bucket to stay out.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mast, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. The Flyers take it along the wall. There's a shot! Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Flyers have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Now he takes it over the line, and he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Great pressure to force the turnover by Brown. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Well, this has become the hottest ticket in town, literally another sellout. What can you say? This is an ongoing theme now, Cheryl.
It's an ongoing theme because they're on a roll when you're playing well, and it's a lot of fun to watch. People want to be in the building to see your next W.
Moves it over to Thompson. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Carlson's got it along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Brown. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Picked off by Luck. pass across to Tippett. And he takes the dish. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this 3rd period underway. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the 3rd. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Philadelphia's in the lead here in the 3rd period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is 0 defense to be had.
The Blades have it against the wall. Into the offensive end now. The Blades have it behind the cage. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Handles the pass. Kansas City's got possession of the puck. Tarasenko's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it, so he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Kansas City's not messing around. Look at that effort in the offensive zone, and as a result, we're tied up.
Well, that's been their playground today, but they just haven't been able to convert until now, where they get the equalizer. You can see the opportunities that they've had, and finally they take advantage.
Puck grab by Byram. And he can't hang on after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Tippett. And he loses control here. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here's a short pass to Frost. Takes a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Nice zone entry from the left. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Right in front. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Barry's got it in the offensive end. Takes the shot. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Thompson. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
Kansas City's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck luck as well, as they've just railed a number of them off the post.
The Blades played along the boards. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Into the attacking end. Kansas City's got a hold of the puck now. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Pokes it away in his own end. Sends the pass down low. Taken along the wall by Klingberg. O'Reilly's exploring options with the puck. Into the corner now. Puck picked up by Heinen. And that's stopped by Hart. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Sharks are up next on this homestead, and that is the final game before they hit the road. While we have a moment, let's send it down ringside with our own Carlin Bays.
Giroux's been able to provide some offense in this matchup, guys, so I have to give him the edge in this one.
Steps inside. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Bergeron's got it against the boards. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Cates has it in the defensive end. Moves the puck to York. Kansas City's gained possession along the boards. Byram's lugging the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Cates. Kansas City's looking to break out of their own end.
Well, that's it.
Yeah, you could see this one coming, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you hate to see this, James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to be action when a guy's on the ice.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. Hockey is played at high levels and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Kansas City's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Bergeron. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Drives it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. A shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports.
Well, Villiers is out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Snaps it on net, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Kansas City's got a hold of it against the wall. That sails over the net. Grabbed along the boards by Tarasenko. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Kansas City's got the puck in the corner. Wrist shot from the slot. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He scores!
I love the placement of the shot, James. It's an incredible shot to be able to put the puck stick side. Goaltender has no chance to set position. Tough save to make.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.